y'all ears get bleed out.
Want to put the volume down a little bit more? Well, of course, we got this one first.
Of course. R.I.P.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
It looks good, but it looks retro.
Yeah. It's nothing new.
There's a mobile game I play that looks like this.
Isn't this like they say it's a remake or is it a remaster?
If I'm correct, it's remastered with some extra content. Like they added or changed some features to it.
Oh, okay.
I might get this just so I can play on my airplane.
Makes sense.
Yeah.
This is a good offline experience game.
Yeah. My problem is it's like probably full price. It's like 60 or 70 bucks or some shit.
Oh, that's. Wait, Switch is going to $60 games now? 70?
All Switch games are 60 bucks.
It was 60, not 70. It was only 60.
Oh.
Like I wanted to buy the Zelda game, the one with where Zelda's the main character.
Yeah.
That was like 60 bucks.
So for a game that's retro that you can still play on older titles, it's one and two, so it will be $60 or 70.
Yeah.
So it's a
two games is pretty good.
Yeah.
Hello everyone, I'm Shinya Takahashi,
Wow.
and I'll be your guide for today's Nintendo Direct. Today, we'll be providing information on upcoming Nintendo Switch games. We'll also have a Nintendo Direct for Nintendo Switch 2 on April 2nd. So please tune in for that as well.
Oh, okay. That's pretty soon.
What you just saw
Oh, wait.
was Dragon
Like
Quest
it's
1
This morning time there.
HD 2D
Ohio
remake from Square Enix. Another character appeared at the end. What kind of adventure awaits? We hope you're excited for more information in the future.
They added AV items into this.
Okay, let's see the first batch of headlines.
Escape from dire straits.
2 minutes until oxygen 0.
This feels like a game that streamers supposed to play on PC already.
For a minute, I thought this was another edition of Among Us.
No sleep for.
The latest entry in the the Somnium Files series is stirring. You are Kaname Date,
Man, they really are
special
behind
agent
when it
with a
comes to graphics.
sophisticated AI called Aiba embedded in his
I can't lie, right now this looking
Your
like
mission is to
PS2
track
3.
down Iris, an internet
Yeah, I give
idol
it-
who's been
it's like
trapped
PS3
in a
graphics.
mysterious escape game.
Some things giving me PS like high end, like late game PS2, like when they mastered the stuff.
Even like that, the drawing has like
Into a
low,
subject's dreams to
low
reveal
resolution. Like that,
clues
see that
hidden
picture?
deep within their psyche. And
Let me see
solve
some.
mind-bending puzzles in an explorable environment. Everything you learn will bring you one step closer to the truth.
And why am I getting Devil May Cry theme music on this?
To rescue Iris.
It's hidden.
Yeah, the music's
No
hidden.
sleep for Kaname Date from
That's the only thing hidden.
Insomniac
Yeah.
launches on the Nintendo Switch system July 25th.
Yeah,
That's easy fast.
Unleash the supernatural.
Persona. Or Shimagumi Tensei. Not something like that.
Detective? The heck?
Yeah, Shimagumi Tensei. Oh, Devil Summoner, yeah. It's the part of the Persona series. Or the same people that did it.
A classic Atlas action
Tell me
RPG
music.
returns with remastered HD
Yep.
graphics and enhanced gameplay.
Oh, Rhino.
Set in the capital city in the year Taisho 20, Raido Kuzunoha makes his living as an apprentice detective. But unbeknownst to others, he
I remember
also
this art
fights
style.
alongside demons as a devil summoner.
Yeah.
To protect the capital,
It's part of the
Raido must
Shimagumi,
investigate a series of
series.
supernatural cases. Fight in real-time battles alongside demons you summon. Work with your demons to strike an enemy's weak point, then follow up with a powerful attack. Cooperation is the key
Early
to
Monster
victory.
Hunter.
You can turn opposing demons into
Like
allies.
it, it's not turn-based, but it's still
Demons
kind
can
of
also be
clunky.
useful outside of battle. And their powers are helpful in finding solutions during
I wonder how old this
investigations.
game is.
I have one of them,
Guide Rido through
but
a
I
series of
believe mine is
strange
PS2 or PS3. But the Shin Megumi series has been around for a while.
Conspiracy
Yeah.
that will shake the capital to its core. Rido Remastered: The Mystery of the Soulless Army launches on Nintendo Switch.
I will say this game is actually
Begin later
worth a
today
play
on Nintendo
because
eShop.
all of Atlas games back then were like pretty good.
Consume darkness.
Interesting.
With
Oh,
your
look,
memories
Ultron.
gone, you have been summoned to a strange, unfamiliar world
Shadow.
where you're greeted by a yellow orb known as Puck.
Side scroller?
Pac-Man?
Yeah.
But who is this
2D side
spherical stranger? Moored in a
Oh, what's up with that
mysterious,
hand?
maze-like world, your battle for survival begins. As Puck guides you on your journey, you'll delve deeper into the expansive world.
I can see
That run animation is garbage.
This looks like a Flash game.
Phase shift and combine with Puck to explore areas you couldn't
Pac-Man?
reach before.
Yeah.
But tread
Oh,
lightly. The creatures inhabiting this world will
It
prove
looks so
hostile.
stiff.
When facing imposing
Yeah.
enemies,
For a Bandai Namco
you will
game,
Puck can temporarily
This is when I was-
What the heck?
to
It's
unleash
it just
powerful
looks
attacks.
stiff.
Yeah.
Like if the animation is better, maybe.
By consuming your prey, you'll collect resources.
You tell Bandai Namco just want to use the Pac-Man IP or something.
Yeah.
I think they may need more time with
To
this.
uncover Puck's true goal
Pac-Man Gundam. That's funny.
Yeah.
and devour enemies to survive this cruel
Oh,
world.
never mind.
It's
Beelzebub.
a dark twist on the iconic Pac-Man when Shadow Labyrinth launches on Nintendo Switch July
Get it?
18th.
Labyrinth. Pac-Man.
Yeah.
Okay.
Is there a movie, a Pac-Man movie coming out or
The
something?
rhythmic march begins.
Oh no, we saw the Amazon show.
Yeah. That one was a dark version take on
And
it.
Patapon 2
It looks very similar to
coming
that.
onto Nintendo Switch as
Okay, I
one
would not buy these.
What the heck is this?
A very old game that they put back out.
Patapon Army. For
It's a-
example,
it's a-
Pata
a rhythm game.
Patapon
Yeah.
advances them forward. While Pon Patapon has them attack.
Think Paul Pepper the
And if
Rapper.
you string
Yeah.
together combos with good
Rough Rap's
timing,
cool, though.
the
Yeah, I was like-
Patapons enter fever mode and get a big boost in power. From the horse-riding Kibapon to the shield-savvy Tatepon, build up your battalion to take on hordes of fierce foes. Plus, new features have been added, so you can advance to the beat of your own drum. Lead the Patapons and march
What's
forth.
that one game
When
with that one
Patapon
dude with all those,
1+2
like,
replay launches
that
on
he pull out the
Nintendo
ground
Switch
and they follow
July
him?
11th.
Hitman.
Yeah, is giving me vibes of that too.
Yeah.
Welcome to Zephyr Town, a cozy place
Is this a
nestled in a
Xenoblade?
windswept
Definitely
valley.
not.
This is where your new life begins.
In the middle of that part.
Story of Seasons Prime.
So isn't this like
Cozy game.
Yeah.
First cropping
Stardew
up
Valley,
on
like
the
a Stardew
Nintendo
Valley
DS
is?
system,
Yeah, it looks
this
like a cozy
immersive
game.
farming and
Yeah.
life sim has no
Farming
shortage
sim.
of activities to get up to.
Yeah, this Nintendo Dark is a snooze fest.
If it would have been Atlair, at least it would have been some action to it.
Oh,
Yeah, it's straight cozy.
like the game that
Then
we saw
sell
like
your produce
last,
and other
well, last
wares at
direct.
the town's weekly bazaar.
You said yeah, the game that we saw.
As bazaar sales grow, you'll help
I
the
don't know how,
once
I don't know
famous
how people
market
can get
regain
into
its former
this Animal
splendor.
Crossing.
Hey, girls
You
get
can also
Yeah.
get to know the
No, but yet
locals.
it's
Because it just simulates life in a
Nurture
very
relationship
fantastical
If
way.
you find that
Yeah.
special someone.
They get married and all that shit.
Oh,
Yeah.
very fantastical.
I mean,
way.
they know their demographic. It's not us.
Yeah.
Can make travel
And I
and
still
other
laugh at the
tasks
fact that
a
Animal Crossing was
breeze.
a game of the year nominated. I laughed and I'm like, I said I would laugh harder if it won.
So I'm gonna say
Winds
this:
of change are coming, and your new
this
life on
game
the
for
farm
girls
begins
probably
when
a 9 or a 10 out of 10.
Seasons
Yeah.
It's a 0 out of 10 for me.
launches on the
But
Nintendo Switch system.
The
August
trailer doesn't look
27th.
too bad. It just no
I
appeal
think for a
whatsoever.
farming game, it looks okay.
They have no.
Please look forward to the latest entry in the Story of
I mean,
Seasons
Stardew
series.
Valley.
Yeah. I don't know. I'm just being nice.
Please take a look at this.
Okay. Oh, is it really?
That's what I'm thinking.
Because this looks like it could be a Souls game or any form of RPG. Looks RPG.
Oh,
You called it.
I was like, it looks like it.
Metroid Prime 4 Beyond. Now, is this a remake or a new game?
This is a new game.
Okay.
That's cool. That's a big announcement. Ah, yeah. First person.
Yup, just like in the old Prime for the game.
This is the unknown planet Vuros. Here, Samus finds a verdant jungle with a colossal tree at its center.
This one could potentially be Game of the Year nominee, and we gotta
In
be
order to
careful because
survive,
depending in 2000 in 2002.
I mean, I got more than this.
Yeah, so we gotta be careful because in 2002
to carve a path
it
forward.
won Game of the Year.
Right now, this is
So
not
it's like-
showing Game of the Year potential.
Yeah, I mean,
So it's like we gotta wait.
Don't get ahead of yourself. We gotta
I'm
see
just
some.
saying,
We gotta see
we
some
gotta
stuff.
be careful
She's
because
not alone.
if it turns out to be good,
Horns, alien creatures.
Bruh, we have
living in the
Monster
jungle
Hunter
are
and Path of
ready to
Exile already.
strike.
Yeah.
This ain't winning Game of the Year.
I told you, you'd be surprised. Yo, what you mean? Like 2002, I thought it was gonna go to Halo. Metroid took it.
As she explores
If there is a first person or just a shooter genre, then maybe this will
Most likely it'll take it.
psychic
well,
abilities.
maybe psychic abilities.
These powers allow Samus to operate mechanisms and to open doors.
She's already broken as is. Why you gotta give her psychic
They also allow
powers?
her to control the trajectory of her beams with the power of her mind. But why were these powers bestowed upon Samus?
She's already broken as hell. Why you gotta give her more stuff? I'm like, she's already broken. Why you gotta give her more stuff?
It's not like they're making an actual another Smash game unless they are.
And it's probably only going to be within the confines of this
What
game.
will be her
Like outside this game, she's not going to have
after
second
being
powers.
summoned to Vuros? The threads intertwining beyond space and time are beginning to weave a new tale.
They're just trying to find more ways
Coming
to
in 25. It's gonna be a launch title. That's gonna be a launch title. I said they ain't trying to be slick. That's a launch title.
We're Switch 2?
Yup,
Yeah.
that's a launch title.
Or the villain.
That got cool. I think it's Samus though. Yeah, that.
It looks like even more challenges await Samus. We hope you're looking forward to exploring
Yeah, it was-
Samus's new
It was in terms
psychic
of story.
abilities.
Dread is technically the final story.
Yeah, but this
Okay,
game play was
let's move on to
trash.
some more headlines.
Yeah, I didn't want to say anything.
Ready
The
to
game comes out
stir
soon.
up some
Reviews,
mischief?
That looked like exploration.
Once upon a time, there was a drab coffee shop that transformed into a magical potion
Oh,
cafe.
Disney game.
Another
As the
cozy game.
newest
Yeah.
potionista of the cursed cafe, you'll craft concoctions for
And it's
Disney
literally
villains
just
and
emotions
get to
and
know them in a
emotion
new
comic or a
light.
still frame.
Mix
Light
ingredients to
novel
brew
style.
all
Yeah, light
sorts of
novel,
strange elixirs. Then serve them to your villainous visitors, including Ursula and Gaston. With help from
What is this?
you can upgrade your
You can-
ingredients to produce some
I have no
wildly
idea.
wicked creations. The potions you make can
Disney-
influence customer
Disney is
storylines,
desperate to
leading
make back
to
some
different
type of
outcomes every
Yep.
time you play.
Spend a little to try to make a lot back, but this is.
Hawkeye Star has the exact.
Disney
This is a
Villains
side story, like a
Cursed
side game.
Cafe launches on Nintendo
A side game
Switch
within the main game.
Yeah, where you're a bartender, you make drinks for people.
Oh wow.
Oh lord.
Summon a spellbinding adventure.
Some type of witch
Okay,
game.
Harry Potter-ish. Oh, okay. People will buy this game.
Welcome
Retro-
to Witchbrook College, where students strive to
looks like a
master the
Ragnarok.
magical arts. During class, use magic circles to perform rituals, fly on brooms, and learn advanced techniques to go from witch in training to skilled spellcaster.
Okay.
I think
There's
it's all
also plenty
it's
to
a very
do
cozy
outside
game.
of class.
A nerd quest.
Hang out with
cozy game,
friends
yeah.
in their
Oh,
homes.
yeah, retro cozy game.
Yeah.
It feels
Take up
like
various jobs
Harry
to help pay
Potter.
for tuition,
like Sims Harry Potter.
Yeah.
or use the spells you've
gotta
learned
meet
to
it, never
craft
mind,
and sell
never mind, it's not
original
cozy.
items.
Yeah, it said craft and sell. It's another
Plus, up
cozy.
to 4 players can make magic together in online co-op.
Okay, make magic together.
Explore
Where's the
this
battle?
whimsical
There's no
world on
fighting.
the road to
I don't
creation.
Yeah, it's a Sims.
Beyond. Are you
Harry
ready
Potter
for a
Sims.
spellbinding
Yeah,
journey?
it literally is Harry Potter Sims.
With multiplayer.
Enrollment begins when Witchbrook
Sure, girls
flies
make
onto
sense.
Nintendo
Yeah,
Switch
Yeah, this one over that other one. Well, no, you get your slice. You get your slice.
Action,
You want.
adventure,
Oh,
and arcade
finally.
games
I doubt it.
set off on a fantastical mission to eliminate a mysterious
THQ
entity.
Nordic.
In this hand-drawn platforming adventure, you'll explore
Okay,
the
Old
expanse
Man
of
Mario.
Archipelago,
I think-
where nightmares
I
and
think-
wonder collide.
The
Upgrade your trusty
animation
game
looks
with
good.
magical parts. Then use its abilities to find your own path through the enchanting world. Can you uncover the secrets the archipelago holds? Find out when the Eternal Life of Golden launches on
I'm
Nintendo
impressed
Switch
by
this
what in
holiday.
the world? You seen that?
Yeah.
Celebrate the 40th
What?
anniversary of Gradius with a collection of arcade shoot-'em-up games from
Man, this
across
game's
the
40 years
series.
old.
Titles include Gradius,
It's not. I don't think it's that old
Oh,
because
it's
this.
at 40th anniversary.
Oh, we're
Oh,
right.
right. Oh, yeah.
I see it.
Gradius 2,
Okay.
Gradius 3,
Okay.
and Salamander 2. Some
The
titles
Japanese
come with
thing.
multiple versions, including ones from different regions
Japanese, old
and
Japanese,
launch
yeah.
years.
Now, I remember
Take the
playing that
helm in
one.
a brand new entry, Salamander 3.
So the
I played this.
I played the better version called G
Nintendo
Darius.
Switch system August 7th.
I had it on
Pre-orders
PS3. I think it was
begin
around when
later
I,
today on
when I
Nintendo
had it.
eShop.
But
Battle to the beat in
What the-
Rift of the Necro Dancer. Press the corresponding buttons in each lane to fight monsters in rhythm-based combat. Keep the
That's a little
cadence
easy.
going with
Yeah.
epic
Yeah,
boss
'cause there's only
battles,
three.
quirky
What the-
minigames, remixed stages, and global leaderboards. Plus, more musical mayhem awaits
What's
in
that
the
game
Celeste
with the,
Music Pack
skull out?
DLC. And be on the lookout
I
for
know
more
what you're
DLC
talking
in
about.
the future. Rift of the Necro Dancer
It-
launches on
It's with the
Nintendo
scope of
Switch
the he has a
later
guitar,
today.
right?
no.
Let's see what's in
The,
store.
the broken skull guy. He's like short, but he's like OP. They sound like that.
From
Welcome to Tamagotchi
Undertale?
Plaza.
Yes.
a brand new
That's what that game reminded me of.
Connection series.
Well, the aesthetics like Undertale's actually
There
just
are
an RPG.
stores.
No, yeah, but like
It's
the way.
RPG with really good
Design
music.
glasses at the eyewear
Yeah,
shop.
but like remember how like the rhythm, the like certain things that you do in it.
Solo.
Another
or
cozy
friend
game.
At the dentist.
Yeah, I like
and
cozy
arrange plates at the afternoon tea shop.
So is it safe to say that the Switch 2 is going to be bought by
wonderful
females?
stores need your help.
And these all Switch 1 games though.
No, we
Provide
don't
good
know.
customer
Yeah,
service to get high
'cause-
ratings and upgrade each
We all
shop.
know for sure Metroid's gonna be a Switch 2 launch title, most
In
likely.
doing so, you'll get to meet more
Which
Tamagotchi.
makes me get the feeling I think it's gonna come out late, and I don't think it should be nominated for Game of the Year,
With
even if
over
it does come
100
out
new
in like in
and
November.
classic Tamagotchi,
It shouldn't-
business
then it
is
shouldn't
sure
be
to
in
be
A
the-
bunch
good.
of cozy games
Get
and
ready to
Samus,
set
the
up
female
shop
pro tag
when
action hero.
Tamagotchi Plaza launches on Nintendo Switch June 27th.
That did not look like Tamagotchi.
No, it don't.
And now Pokemon.
People were talking about how this is lazily done. Like you don't leave the town. Everything
Yeah,
takes place in
because-
the town.
In Pokemon Legends the first one, Arceus, That's in my-
Welcome
that's
to
in my top
Pokemon
10.
Legends ZA,
The funny
a
thing
new
is
title in the
when this-
Pokemon
Okay, pause it.
series.
Ah, fuck, missed it.
You'll begin your
Because people were talking about how cheap the graphics are.
Welcome to Pokemon Legends ZA.
Pause. Oh, can you see it? Yeah. So look at the
Oh.
windows. You see the windows
Oh
are
yeah,
they're literally just JPEGs. And you look at that balcony on the right. It's not even a balcony. It's just a JPEG.
yeah. It's not a balcony.
But that's supposed to be a balcony. So people are saying like they're just like taking the building and copy paste, and the whole game is just in the city.
Yeah, but yet and still you can run on the roofs like Spider-Man.
I mean that's cool. You can go to roofs. Like
But no, from what I understand, this game was in development during the time of the lawsuit against Pal World,
yeah.
and people were saying that Pal World looked way better when this game was first being play tested.
yeah.
For Zia, yeah.
Oh well. and Pal World changed, and the game still looks better.
Yeah, people were complaining.
It was the sad part. The first one, Arceus, I played it.
Yeah.
I had fun because you go all over the damn world.
Arceus is the one that's like supposed to like Pokemon in the past, right?
Yeah, you play it's Pokemon in the past, and they attack you.
Yeah.
And if you get killed, you lose everything. And you gotta start from square
Yeah, I
one.
heard Arceus.
Like, can you go and retrieve it though?
You can retrieve it after you.
So they made it into a Souls game.
Yeah.
Yeah, pretty much. So I'm like,
Actually, Nintendo,
y'all need.
Pokemon Souls.
I was like, if they kept it with the Arceus Arc and kept it going.
Yeah, but after Soul, I mean, well, you got 2 alias anyway. It doesn't even matter. That's bad.
Yeah.
So that spiderweb looking thing, that's not supposed to be a picture. Oh, I see the edge.
Yeah,
It's copy paste. Oh,
They literally just
no.
copy paste all the windows. It's all JPEGs.
And then the worst thing is it looks like those windows are open, like the ones over there.
Yeah.
So they put a deck of cards inside each one of them.
It's so lazy. Like there's no ridges or anything in for like the ceilings, like the windowsill.
This makes me wonder if Nintendo is just saying like, oh, we'll just make anything and they'll buy
Title in
it.
the
Yeah,
Pokemon
they're
series.
literally saying these kids will buy it anyway. Who gives a
You'll
fuck?
begin your adventure by choosing one of 3 partner Pokemon.
Like this would be a nice city. Like, but where's the rest of
the
the
setting
where's
is
the rest of the game?
Metropolis, that also
Yeah.
appeared in the Pokemon X and Pokemon Y games.
That's the whole fucking that's world map.
To
That
make
city.
it easier for people and
When it's
So
Pokemon
unless
to
the
coexist,
city is super
a
large,
company named
that
It's
looks
large,
like it's
but
easy to
carrying out
traverse.
an urban
Yeah.
redevelopment plan.
There's like not much exploration.
Here, we'll get a glimpse into the lives of the Pokemon and people of Lumio City.
That's so lame. It takes place in one city.
Population of 200
Scattered
people.
all over town are wild zones. These areas are special environments where wild Pokemon
It's
can live
mad lazy.
comfortably, even within the
The
city.
only way.
Why would it be wild zones within the
You can catch
city? Like,
Pokemon.
If you don't leave the city, it's so stupid.
The only way it'll work is they have to do it like Tears of the Kingdom style, where you have like one world and this one, and then you go to another
Get to
world.
safety.
When you go to another place, another world, and that was the only way it'll work.
Outside
But-
wild
no, but the problem is like, okay, if all you do is travel the city and you got wild
on
zones,
rooftops.
like, how is that a wild zone?
People and
It's a
Pokemon
little park.
Yeah, like-
Lumio City.
Like this would be a nice city,
When
and then you have a
night
world
falls,
around it.
Yeah.
But it's literally
The
this whole
city's
game.
aura transforms. Highly skilled trainers are invited to participate in a tournament, the ZA Royale. Trainers await in battle
Persona
zones.
vibes, that music.
Yeah.
If you're spotted, they'll challenge you to battle.
So you're forced into random encounters if you don't want to.
Strike
Yeah.
first
I mean,
before
it's-
being seen, and you'll land a surprise attack.
But it's not against a wild
During
Pokemon,
battles,
it's against
using
another
a super
trainer.
effective move at the right moment is key.
Yeah, that's why I said Arceus was the best for like Pokemon attack you.
And
You could run away, right?
You can run away
Some
and
Pokemon
freak them.
It's similar. The combat's similar to what you call Power. Like where you're fighting alongside your Pokemon.
Ah,
And freaking
Whoa, in this or the other
No,
one?
he's on Arceus.
Oh, okay.
and Arceus, the final boss had 3 forms, which everybody was like, what the hell? I'm like, everybody's like, they need to go back to that.
Yeah. This shit is lazy as hell.
Yeah.
Day
If it wasn't for
and
you
night
bringing
are
it,
two sides to Lumio City.
like bringing in that information, I would have gave it like just an 8, just based off the
What
trailer.
will you find
I gotta give
on
it
your adventure?
probably a 5 now.
Yeah.
Pokemon
I'm
Legends
surprised they didn't give it a 3 because of
launches on
Arceus.
I
Nintendo
don't,
Switch
I don't
later
play
this year.
Pokemon.
But yeah, I would give it 3 because of Arceus.
I haven't played
Lumio
Pokemon
City,
in a
where the
long
game
time.
is set.
But what would you give it
Aura
if you did play
transforms
it?
between day
I'd give this like
and
5.
night.
Because I'm still like, the
There
city's
are
still
more
mildly
secrets to
interesting.
uncover.
But
Please be
you
on
should
the
be able to leave the
lookout
city.
for more
And there should be a
information
world
in the
outside
future.
of the city.
Yeah, like the concept of this is just
Please
lazy.
take a look at
Yeah.
this.
Hello there.
What the hell is that? An
The
alien?
game you're about to see boop, doesn't have a big, epic story.
Oh crap.
But what it does have is lots of funny little rhythm games.
So it's like theater rhythm.
It's a
You wanna
multi-game game.
Boop.
Yeah.
So it's like theater rhythm or something like that?
I never heard of that.
Just press the
That,
button to jump in
Final
the ring.
Fantasy theater rhythm, but
No,
theater
no,
rhythm has a
it
plot.
feels like they have a bunch of mini games within the
Yeah,
game.
it's supposed to rhythm. It's called rhythm games.
It sounds easy,
How about you long press?
but the timing
When
is
you
super
over
tricky.
jump it,
Yeah.
No, maybe, but then maybe
Maybe
that
you
gives
could
them
try
hang
it in
time.
time to a rhythm.
because I said when you over jump it, if you long press it. Thankfully, he didn't turbo press. I think you have auto fire.
In this game, you might do almost anything.
With a brand new entry in the Rhythm Heaven series, Rhythm Heaven Groove.
I'll pass. Damn, 26.
26. Oh,
One
yeah.
out of 10.
That was Rhythm Heaven Groove, a brand new entry in the Rhythm Heaven
It
series.
looks like a Japanese indie
It
developer
includes
made
lots of
that.
music
Yeah, like
produced
a
by
single
renowned
developer.
Japanese
Because of that alone,
musicians.
and this.
What kinds of rhythms do you think you'll hear? We hope you're looking forward to it. Next, we have news about the use of digital games on your system. Please take a look.
Uh-oh.
Digital games.
Digital games. Oh no. We can't get them.
The ones that they control your money.
With game cards, you can put a game featuring Mario in this Nintendo Switch system, and a Legend of Zelda game in this one.
Okay.
Of course.
Freely inserting the games you have on hand into any system you want. But what if digital games could be as flexible and convenient as game cards? Well, here's what we came up with. Introducing the Virtual Game Card. In the future, virtual game cards can be used for digital games.
Is Nintendo stupid?
What?
Guys, is Nintendo stupid? A digital game and a virtual game card are literally the same thing. If you have multiple Switches, just if you have multiple PlayStations or multiple Xboxes, you just put your account on the Switch or whatever console it is, and you load up your games to play digitally.
I think what this is this is going to allow you to let people borrow your digital game, so you don't have to load up your account.
Then what? That would be the dumbest thing in the world, because what's the point even buying the game then? Yo, buy the game, I'll give you like $10 toward it, and we play the games whenever. You get off yours, I get on.
Steam does the same thing. It's like Steam,
You can no, but you have to be in a family on that. If you have your account on multiple consoles, that just means like, yo, you on your Switch? Nah, okay, cool, and just start playing the game.
Yeah, actually, it would just hurt. It would just hurt Nintendo's bottom line.
But still, the digital games and virtual game card is literally the same
Same
thing.
thing.
Yeah, it's just a marketing terminology.
So they got stupid people also. Gotcha. I'm gonna rewind this a little bit.
Introducing the Virtual Game Card. In the future, virtual game cards can be used for digital games.
That's not necessary, honestly.
No other explanation.
It's gone.
When purchasing the digital version of the game, it will be loaded onto your system as a virtual game card, allowing you to play that title.
Digital game.
Your digital game
Wait,
will be lined
wait.
up as virtual game card
It just had a
as a
pretext
virtual
underneath.
game card, allowing you to play that title.
Any user registered to the system can play that game.
I mean, that's literally the system that you're talking about, the single system that they're holding. So this is no different from a digital game so far.
Yeah,
Keep
so,
going.
so it's basically
I haven't seen. They're probably gonna see some
Your
of the
digital
limited
games
games.
will be lined up as virtual game cards on a dedicated management screen.
There it comes. They're gonna do a family thing.
Here,
So
you can load and eject your virtual game cards and manage which games you can play on your system.
Oh no. Welcome to the second system.
If you have two Nintendo Switch systems, you can eject a virtual game card from one and load it onto the second. Now you can play this game on the
Waiting for
second
it to
system
introduce something
wherever
interesting.
and whenever you want, just as if you had inserted a physical game card. With virtual game cards, you can freely load and arrange which games you play on up to two systems. Uncover history once more.
Kazan!
An HD remaster of Saga Frontier 2 is
Wow,
venturing
there's
onto
JRPG.
Nintendo Switch.
Yeah, Saga
Meet Gustav,
Frontier,
the Royal Air,
if I'm
and
correct,
the
was
Explorer.
PlayStation.
Two heroes whose fates and legacies will intertwine across generations in this epic RPG.
I don't think did they ever re-release this?
Experience the original
think so.
story, along with brand new events that expand
It was like
the vibrant
PS2
world
or
of
PS1.
Sogdale.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, it's old.
I can't remember that. I remember Saga
Team
Frontier.
up with more characters in battle. And transfer stats to allies through the parameter inheritance system.
They added mobile tactics to it.
After finishing the main story, you can test your mettle and might against even more powerful bosses.
Super bosses.
What histories will you uncover through the ages? Saga Frontier 2 Remastered launches on Nintendo Switch later today.
Wow. The first interesting
Monumental
game.
adventures await.
Not no more.
You said the first interesting
Embark
Saga?
on peaceful journeys
think
across
it's
this series
peaceful.
of beautiful
This
puzzle
reminds me
games.
of Journey.
Wander through
Remember that game?
isometric worlds
Journey?
filled with
I think
stunning
it was a
landscapes
PS3,
to manipulate,
PS4 game.
optical illusions to discover,
gotta
and
remember- I
mystifying
gotta remember that.
secrets to unfold. In Monument Valley, lead the silent Princess Ida in her quest for forgiveness while outsmarting the enigmatic Crow people. A different journey awaits in Monument Valley 2. Guide Ro in her adventure through motherhood as she and her child unlock the secrets of the
Alright, this
sacred
is just like
geometry.
Honkai Star Rail has
Both games
most games
contain
like
all
this.
their additional
Oh.
chapters, add-ons, and DLC. The first two Monument Valley games launch on Nintendo Switch April
cozy.
15th. Pre-orders
Well,
begin
cozy with
later
some thinking
today
involved.
on Nintendo eShop. And help Noor on her journey to restore the world's light in Monument Valley 3, setting sail on Nintendo
Jesus.
Switch this summer.
We have bad graphics.
They ain't showing no Mario game. Still got some type of
Oh
golf.
my god. This
A
is Hot
brand new
Shot.
entry in the Everybody's Golf series is driving onto Nintendo Switch.
Can't lie, this used to be popular, yeah.
Long time
Time
ago.
your button press
Remember
just
the demo
right
disputes after the
and take
PlayStation?
your shot.
I can't lie, this whole Nintendo Direct has been done with female
Perform
thunder.
backspins, side spins,
Do you think so? This is
And now
back
these
worse than
special shots.
PS 500 last year?
in the single player
Yeah, because
challenge mode.
damn near nothing caters to any of our interests.
Against a range of rivals to become the ultimate golfer.
And everything of interest is some form of remake or remaster or something like
Pulled
that.
into holes, or obstacles might fall. It's golf that's not quite par for the course. Up to 4 golfers
my
can
prediction
hit the
was right.
fairway together locally.
Only time I see a
or
guy is when it shows
online.
multiplayer.
So just relax
It's all big.
and get ready to tee up. Everybody's Golf Hot Shots lands on Nintendo Switch this year.
There we go.
Finally, Captain America, okay.
Okay.
Unite some of Marvel's greatest superheroes.
Wait,
in
is
the
this what I think it is? That old school arcade game?
Pair up 2 heroes from the roster of 15.
Oh, no, it got-
Including the likes of the
this is
spectacular
better.
Beat 'em up?
Yeah, it's a newer one.
Yeah.
Wolverine to take on the
cool.
challenge. From close
Okay.
quarters combatants to aerial aces, you can mix and match a variety of heroes for an amazing array of
That's Marvel.
possibilities.
Like, that's
No, that's
like
Nova.
And swap
It's just a they made a long hair, don't care Nova.
Take advantage of your team's
Oh,
strengths to
stop!
overwhelm
What?
heroes.
Who's the chick with the swords?
Up to 4 players can assemble
Cosmic,
co-op play.
Is it
I can't remember.
Violet Veil one?
No.
It's not her?
Battle for the fate of the Marvel Universe begins when
Oh, Annihilation.
Cosmic
I just
Invasion
like the armor.
launches on the Nintendo Switch
Yeah.
system this holiday.
That's gonna be on the Switch too. It says 22. That's gonna be on the
Marvel
Switch.
Cosmic Invasion, where you'll battle as a tag team of different superheroes. Next is our last game announcement.
That to me that was the best game they ever showed.
Yeah.
That actually got a trailer.
But I want
This gotta be cozy. Yep. This is Animal Crossing, ain't it?
this Animal Crossing. A bunch of females gonna scream. But I don't think this is Animal Crossing.
That's some cozy game. Nah, Animal Crossing has a bunch of animals.
Yeah.
This, oh no wait, those look like the Mii's.
Yeah, you're right.
Yeah, it does.
This is like some official Nintendo game.
Why is your person working out looking like they're struggling? Second Tamagotchi. Tamagotchi instead of Tamagotchi.
What is that game even about?
Apparently Sims like,
Yeah, it looks like
but with Mii's. Nintendo Mii's.
Okay, why is she getting huge?
Did you want to talk?
I thought she was gonna eat her for a minute.
Attack on Titans.
Yeah, if she eat her, then I see. I was like, ah, damn. It just went from 0 to 3,000.
Alright, I think we're supposed to get hype over that.
Tomodachi Life, Living the Dream.
The second,
The first
the
movie
last
in
game.
the series in the
That was-
second
that was
Because
last
in the second, yeah, that's the last
In
game.
the trailer, we saw Mii characters living on an island out at sea. What kinds of interactions do you think
Boy,
they'll
for the
have?
Marvel game, did he say 4 players or
We
8
hope you're
players?
looking forward to it.
He didn't say none, dude, but I seen
It
3.
looks- yeah, it looks like a 4-player game.
Thank you for watching
So
today's
if it was 8
Nintendo Direct
players,
so
oh lord.
Nah,
Because I seen Nova Storm and
The
Captain
screens are too
America.
small
My
for
next
8 players.
announcement is something
No, because the
completely
reason why I
different
say
that's not in the game.
if they did Shredder's
Here's Mr.
Revenge
Miyamoto to
for it,
introduce
I'm like, they could try.
Hello, I'm Shigeru
Shredder's
Miyamoto.
Revenge, 8 players for
Thank you for
Switch.
watching today's Nintendo Direct. Since 2011, Nintendo Direct has delivered Nintendo news directly to you. And now, these presentations have grown into an event that many people watch. Thank you all very much.
Is that it?
We'll continue to broadcast Nintendo Direct presentations, but we're also launching a new...
Yeah, I don't need to hear him talk no more. Unless you want to finish it.
I'm good.
Nah, we're good.
So,
But
the only redeeming quality was
that Marvel game.
the Marvel game.
Marvel?
So I'm giving this a 2 out of 10.
I'm interested. I'm mildly interested in Dragon Quest 1 and 2, but I don't want to pay $60 for that shit.
So here's the thing. The Raido, the Raido was good. Because here I don't even care about that. It's whatever. This is I forgot about this one, so
Gradius.
this is okay. And then they go stupid shit. I didn't see this, so that must not have been a part of Star Overdrive was interesting.
Oh, they didn't show enough of that. I want to see more of that game.
Yeah, and then this one too.
High on Life, we saw that, but only a little bit. When
Yeah,
it said,
that gun. If I'm correct, that gun talk smack is like has vulgarity.
"Oh, dang,
Saga Frontier.
Is Star Overdrive only Switch?
I don't know."
Let's see.
Probably.
And I highly doubt that Marvel game is exclusive for us. I doubt it.
I can see it being exclusive.
Yeah.
You think so?
Because here's the thing, it says Invasion, it's about the negative zone because Annihilus is in it. So my
Nope, it's coming out on Steam. Star Overdrive's coming out for Steam as well.
okay,
It's
so
not exclusive.
yeah, so unfortunately I give it a 2 out of 10 still because the only game that was even worth it then was the Marvel Cosmic Invasion. The other games they didn't give enough Saga Frontier and the Atlas game. The Atlas game.
The Atlas game and the High on Life.
Giant.
No, High on Life didn't have enough in it. Where is it? This one. Outside of this and then some of the remasters, it wasn't worth it. So, well,
Let's hope you don't get copyright strike from them to like what Sony did to us.